The YoloBox Pro has been on the market for some time now. With all of its cool features, is it an emotional purchase or is it an investment? Welcome to Flash Film Academy's new series, Flash 5, where I'll be asking 5 questions to get to one answer. Can you make money with the YoloBox Pro? This is the YoloBox Pro, the ultimate all-in-one standalone portable multi-cam live streaming switcher box. I know it's a lot. In my opinion, it's the new king in portable live streaming switchers. I love the unique touchscreen monitor form approach YoloLive has taken compared to companies like Roland, Blackmagic, and FieldWorld, to name a few. With features like multi-platform streaming, chroma key support, and auto switching, this thing will be more than enough for your streaming consumer. But how does it hold up for professionals, and is it an investment that can make you money? Today on Flash 5, we're going to unbox it, go over key features, pros, cons, and benefits to the client while addressing its ability to be profitable. If you're a gold member of this channel, you will have access to another video detailing how I would present the features of the product to the client as benefits, as well as how I would offer it as a upsell. For the purpose of being transparent, YoloLive did provide me with this unit, with the knowledge and understanding that I'm gonna say whatever in the hell I wanna say about this unit. YOLO. Before I dive deep into the business side of things, let's talk about what's included when you invest into the YoloBox Pro. First up is unboxing. The YoloBox Pro is well packaged and it comes with everything you need to actually use this product right out of the box. All you need is a camera and an HDMI cable. To be honest, I'm shocked they even gave you a cold shoe mount. When you first take it out of the box, you'll notice it's a heavy, solid, rubbery plastic unit that feels like it's worth the cost. That's definitely a good thing. Next up, let's talk about a few key features. This product goes into my disruptor of the market category. Running on the Android operating system, there are so many key features to mention. I can make a 2-hour video going through them. I'm sure you've watched 10, 20 other videos on the features alone, so I'll mention a few that I think are important to prosumers. The YoloBox Pro has a 8-inch 400-nit display. You can stream up to 1080p at 60 frames per second with up to 8 video sources. That's 4 to 5 live and like 3 other sources dedicated to content like recorded videos, PDFs, websites, and more. So you can connect cameras through the 3 HDMI port and the 2 USB ports. Gold members, I'll show you a way to add an additional HDMI port to this unit. It also includes a headphone jack, not have a built-in speaker, and it has built-in 10,000 milliamp battery that will give you a runtime of about 4 to 5 hours out in the field. Your content will be saved to a full-size SD card while still streaming via Wi-Fi, hardwire Ethernet, or 4G LTE via a SIM card. It has a mic and line input. Keep in mind that the audio from each video source can be used and mixed in real time in the device. Last but not least, you have an HDMI out that can be used to display all of your inputs on a larger display, or you can use it as a program feed in case you need to push the finished product to another device, like a big screen at an event. I love the fact that you can also use the USB-C as a video output with its ability to connect as a webcam. This is huge for you all who want to offer live stream switching on a Zoom call. This also gives you the ability to pair this hardware with almost any streaming or video software on the market, giving it endless capabilities. With so many features, let's talk about the pros of using the YoloBox Pro. There are some really dope things about the YoloBox Pro. Not only do they provide you with great hardware and build quality, but I was shocked by the image quality of the screen. It's 1080p and it's great. Before using the YoloBox Pro, I forgot that this unit is pretty much sold as a monitor. It does not disappoint. In fact, I think it's something that's not talked about enough. Along with the great hardware, there are some great software features that I must mention in this review. Things like the ability to stream across multiple platforms at once. using YoloBox's free service. That means streaming on multiple YouTube, Facebook, Twitch channels, and whatever other RTM PS feeds you may have. All at once is huge. Companies like Restream can charge up to $500 a year for this feature alone. The YoloBox Pro damn near gives you 80% of what computer-based software like Ecamm or OBS provide, and about 90% of what online streaming services like Restream and StreamYard provides with their browser-based platforms, all in one box. As YoloLive continue to update this unit, those gaps are getting closer. Trust me, it won't be long before that gap is closed. They released 3 updates in the 3 weeks I had the device. Each update not just brought bug fixes, but brought new features.
So I'm not even able to edit this video and get this video out in time without YoloBox putting out more updates than the 3 that I talked about in this video. Real quick, one of the updates got an update that allow you to use YoloBox with stuff like the Rodecaster Pro, which is dope. It's crazy. That's a big update. And that's not even the most recent update. There's another update that update the auto switching feature. Man, I can't even keep up, but it's good. It's not a bad thing, man. I like working with companies that listen to people and they come out with a lot of updates. I love that because that means they are conscious, they are listening to the people and are giving you what you want. So I like getting emails from companies like this. No BS, real talk. So, but let me let you get back to the review because there's some other good stuff in there.
I love how you can load graphics and layer them on top of each other. These are little things that you don't see other places. Or display live chat messages from your viewers on screen. Things like built-in split screen features are huge for those streaming interviews. They also offer a decent variety of pre-made scoreboards, lower thirds, pre-made titles, countdown timers, and even social media overlays. These are things that online streaming services are finally starting to offer. I myself use a ton of graphics during my live. I love the fact that with the YoloBox Pro, I can be remote and still provide my viewers with a high level of content. I recently bought another Mac Mini as a streaming system. Had I known about the YoloBox Pro at the time, it would have been my first choice because it gives me 90% of the capabilities of a system while being very portable. And portability is important if you're doing this for a living. The YoloBox Pro is dope. I haven't been this excited for a streaming device since I purchased the Sling Studio back in 2018. I may even find a way to use these 2 devices together, but that's for another video. If you watch this channel, you know that the Sling Studio is one of my favorite devices ever. But with the uncertain future of the company, lack of support, software updates, and new features, it's hard for me to recommend the Sling Studio for prosumer work at the moment. Especially since you need an iPad or a computer to control the Sling Studio, you can be just one system update away from it becoming unusable. However, the YoloBox Pro is the complete opposite. YoloLive is pushing out updates and new features like crazy, and everything can be controlled from the device itself. Even with the best devices, you have cons. No device is perfect, but the YoloBox Pro is damn close. There are a few small nagging things about the device that I ran into while using it. First, it's picky about its power supply. For some reason, it will not work well with Apple charging blocks or higher wattage quick charging devices. Or at least that's been my issue with the unit that I've had. Also, it's not a big fan of Wi-Fi 6E routers. When I try to connect to both my 5G and 2.4 gigahertz band, it will save the password and not connect. I've had no problems connecting to other Wi-Fi 4, 5, and 6 routers using those same bands. This may not be a big deal for you, but if Wi-Fi 6E becomes a standard, my fear is that it may cause problems in your workflow sometime in the future. If you are a prosumer, I'm sure you're gonna go for the Ethernet connection most of the time anyway, so this may not be a big deal. The YoloBox Pro gives you a variety of file types that can be used during your stream, like PDFs for slideshows, web links, and other formats. I wish the device supported alpha channel videos. I love to use pre-animated graphics during my live stream. Unfortunately, you can't import these videos as overlays. However, I've spoken with my rep from YoloLive and they're looking into it. I'm sure if I sat down, I might have a way to maybe do this if I render my animations with a green background. As far as final thoughts and the benefit to the client, The YoloBox Live is everything you think it is and more in the size of a monitor. The hardware is solid, but the software is where it shines. It's unbelievable to see how far technology has come in such a short time. This device is a game changer, and it will shorten your workflow while eliminating the use for multiple devices needed to produce a quality live stream. You no longer need a switcher, computer, video capture device, a monitor, a wireless modem to provide your client with a quality live stream. You have everything you need in one small box at 25% of the cost of those items combined. You now have the ability to give your client high-level content with multiple angles, graphics, scoreboards, and more in the field without a transmission truck. This is an item that should pay for itself within the first book shoot. The YoloBox Pro is a no-brainer, getting 4.9 out of 5 stars from me. If you're a gold member, check out the gold version of this video where I would discuss how I would make money with the YoloBox Pro, as well as go into details about upsell offers the product provides. If you're not a gold member, feel free to join by using the link below. As always, be inspired, be creative, be profitable.